Good morning, guys. Monday, March 31st. Kids are on spring break, so I don't have to be at work until later, so I actually got to sleep in. Nice, easy run today. Headed to work, and then therapy session, and then headed home. So, should be a pretty deserved, easy day. So, slept pretty well last night. So, let's get after it. Okay, start new week, new training week. Kids have spring break. Let's get after it. Alright, nice and easy Monday morning run. Done. Let's go ahead and get with the rest of the day. One love. Whew. Okay, run is done. Underneath all this, I'm very sweaty. It's a pretty good run. Spritzing raining because we had tornado watch last night, so felt good to get outside again. All right, gonna go get this day started, get cleaned up. All right, y'all, let's go get it. So I've told you guys as a bariatric patient, especially specifically a bariatric athlete, protein has to be first and foremost in all my meals. So for breakfast, especially after this run, getting the Cheerios protein, and I also eat gluten free. For my milk, I'm using Fairlife because, as you see, there's 13 grams of protein per serving. So this way, I'm making sure to get my protein in first thing in the morning, post workout, and really start fueling my body from the very beginning post workout. All right, let's go. Good morning, guys. It is Tuesday, April 1st, and the sound you hear is not an April Fool's Day joke. Turns out my whoop was right last week when it was saying, it looks like you might be getting sick. So we're going to see how this goes. I'm still going to do my run. It's a tempo run today. So I'm going to do it on the treadmill just in case I don't feel that great and need to stop and I'm not like far away from home. So we're going to get that done. And then I have my appointment for a med evaluation with the nurse practitioner at the therapy practice I go to go over how the medicine's working since she made an increase. And then I'm going to chill and make some of my famous chili and some grilled cheese for the family for dinner. So after yesterday's EMDR session, it was really rough. It was tough. So I didn't even film anything. I had my camera with me. It was tough. A lot of tears. All right, let's get after it. Okay, tempo run, sweaty mess, feeling a little under the weather, but done. Okay, tempo run done. I am a sweaty mess, which I'm hoping helps with me feeling a little bit under the weather to sort of get it out of my system. All right, I'm gonna get cleaned up. And like I said, head out for med eval follow up and get to the store to get stuff to make my famous chili and then grilled cheese sandwiches for the kids for dinner. All right, let's get it. Hey guys, so my med eval appointment went great. We're increasing the Zoloft, which I take every night, because she really wants me to start getting better quality sleep, and I don't disagree. And they're introducing a new medicine for the anxiety during the day. Just took one, and because we're expected to get some crazy, gnarly weather next 2 days here in Kentucky, I told the fam I would make my famous chili, and I was going to make grilled cheese for dinner. So that's simmering. I also warned my wife she might want to grab sour cream because I did make it. I like spicy food. She always adds sour cream. I was like, you might want to make sure you get sour cream. So it's going to be a good night. Like I said, kids are on spring break. Still feeling a little raw from yesterday, but here I am. All I can ask for. Let's get after it. Hey guys, it's Wednesday, April 2nd. It's like 3:15. I've had insomnia for over 2 hours now, and I gave up. Even started laundry, just cleaned and swept living room floors. So I'm just gonna be up and see how this day goes. Still not feeling that well. First day of the new medication, so I'm kind of hoping that makes me a little sleepy, but we'll see. All right, guys. And it's a training rest day and actually a rest day from work. So, like I said, we're expecting some crazy weather today. All right, guys. One love, I'm out. Good morning. It is Thursday, April 3rd. Still feeling a little under the weather in case you can't hear. We had a lot of storms and tornadoes and hail come through the area. It's supposed to continue raining till Saturday. So I think today's run is going to be indoors. It's an easy run. So I'm doing as much of it as I can. I'm hoping, honestly, the sweat and everything will make me feel a little bit better. And then headed to work and then back home. So, all right, let's get after it. Okay, easy run, done. And I'm feeling every single bit of it. All right, let's get the day going. Okay, run, sweaty mess, very lethargic run. Tomorrow's a rest day, which if it wasn't, it was probably about to become one. So I'm gonna hop in the shower, get the day going. Hope y'all are doing well. One love, I'm out. Good morning, guys. It is Sunday, April 6th. I moved my long run from yesterday to today, so get up and get that done. Hopefully start getting over this sickness, but who knows. All right, guys, let's get after it. All right, guys, 10 miles done. It really helped to move some of the congestion in my chest out. So, I mean, I still sound like I swallowed a frog, but I feel really good.
Got a little bit of my confidence back heading into back-to-back marathons. I figured out I'll be doing like over 60 miles in basically 9 days time. Uh, End of the month, I have a 5K Kentucky Derby Festival, and then the next day, the Kentucky Derby Festival full marathon. And then a week later, the first weekend of May, Friday night is a 1 mile race, Saturday is a 5K and a 10K, and then Sunday is a full marathon, Flying Pig. It's the 4-way with cheese. Shout out to Skyline Chili challenge. So I'm really excited about that. Today I just felt very much in the groove. My heart rate reflected that. It stayed in my normal, for 10 miles, it stayed like in the 140s, 130s, 140s. It stayed consistently low, which is what it should do. This enables me to run longer and not be so beaten down, which is what I'm going to need as an endurance athlete. So I'm going to go ahead and end this week's vlog, and I'm going to go ahead and edit and post it. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Storms are still crazy now. We're under a freeze watch, so let's see how this works. All right, guys. Thank you for staying with me. One love. I'm out.